In Bali, gym membership ranges from $4 to a jaw-dropping $300. $300 in Bali? That's more expensive than most fancy gyms in the Western world. But is more expensive always better? Today we're checking out 5 gyms to determine if higher cost equals better quality. Watch till the end to find out which gyms offers the best value.
We are in Canggu and this is Surya Gym. It's $5 to get in for a day pass, and even though it's one of the cheapest gyms here in Bali, it got 4.5 star rating. So let's go in and check it out. So this place had a lot of fans, but they don't have air conditioning. I'm not sure if that will be a problem because they have a lot of fans. But let's go hit a workout and see if it gets too hot. Workout complete. So something I read online about this place is that a lot of people think this place have old equipment. And honestly, a lot of the equipments are not brand new, but they really work. The equipments are of good quality and they really do the job. Also, when they come to equipment, they might not have the newest equipment, but they got a lot of diverse equipment, in my opinion. This reminds me a lot of like basement gym, like a powerlifting basement gym, where the equipment might not be brand new, but it does what it's supposed to do. And the vibe here is really good. Even though there's no air conditioning, I actually like it. You got a lot of fans and the sweat just makes you really get into the workout. One drawback though about this place is that it doesn't have any free weight spaces. So if you're not into like machine weight, like traditional bodybuilding, if you're more a calisthenics, CrossFit person, you won't have much space to work with here, and not much equipment either because they only have one rack. We're here with a local. What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan. Nice to meet you, Ivan. You've been in Bali 1 year, and you've been in
the gym 3 months.
You've been in the gym 3 months.
Yeah. I've been in gym Fitness Plus.
Yeah.
In Canggu.
Yeah.
For 3 months.
Yeah.
But this one is cheaper.
Yeah, this one is really cheap.
Yeah.
A lot of the gyms in Bali is very expensive.
Yeah, especially in a tourist area.
Yeah. Even if this gym is cheap, it's very good, right?
Yeah, it's kind of good. It's there is enough equipment here. Atmosphere is good.
Atmosphere is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
What are 3 good things about this gym and 1 bad?
Price.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
People.
Good thing.
And equipment.
Equipment. Yeah.
I think no air conditioning.
Okay. No air conditioning.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's fan. So
sometimes it's not enough.
it's not enough.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. That's fair. So our wallet just leveled up and our budget got a little bit higher. And the next stop is Bull Gyms here in Canggu. Bull Gym is a traditional hardcore bodybuilding gym, and the daily rate here is 250,000 a day, but the monthly rate is only 1 million. So many machines and equipment, is freaking crazy, and all of them is in pretty good quality. It's like top-notch quality. It reminds me like of the Rock gym just on steroids. They have so many equipments and it's really big, but it's not spacious because they have so many equipments. So while I stretch out, we're gonna go through some of the reviews that have been left on the gym. And by the way, this gym have great reviews, and I can definitely understand why. This is 3 weeks ago, and Jay says the plates are so damn dirty. Y'all don't even have cleaning staff? Question mark. So here are the plates. They don't seem dirty to me. This place seems actually really hygienic, if you ask me. No water dispensers are unacceptable. The owners must be petty. And the owner actually responded with, the only place that gets dirty is your brain. If you look through a lot of the reviews, it's actually really entertaining looking through them because some of them are just hilarious. Workout complete. So if you didn't know, Full Gym is actually considered a cheap gym here in Bali. The price is $70 a month, and a daily pass is about 250,000 Indonesian rupees. That's how much in US it is. So it's about twice as expensive as Surya Gym. Is it worth it though? It depends on what you need on your training. If you're really dedicated to bodybuilding, this is the perfect bodybuilding gym. Have so many machines and the equipments are top notch, and it's a bodybuilding vibe here. So if that's your vibe, I would say it's definitely worth it. But if you just need like a simple gym that have most of the equipment and that is half the price, Surya is actually more worth it in my opinion.
So $70 a month is actually regarded as a cheap gym in Bali. Leveling up from that, we have Obsidian Gym, which costs $120 a month, and that is considered to be mid-range price in Bali. But Obsidian, in my opinion, is probably where you get most for your money. They have a traditional bodybuilding area packed with top quality equipment. They also have a free weight area for CrossFit and calisthenics, with also great equipment there. And compared to the other two first gym, Obsidian also have a recovery area that overlook beautiful rice field.
So is Obsidian a cheap alternative? Not really, but is it worth it? Absolutely. You can't really deny it. They even have a calisthenic CrossFit area. They also have a room for traditional bodybuilding. They also have an amazing pool here. Oh, they even have ice bath here. Oh. Have an infrared sauna. That's really fancy.
Do you like CrossFit? If you do, you've probably heard about Wanderlust CrossFit then, or Wanderlust Fitness Village as it's called now. The reason that it's called a village now is because it's probably one of the biggest fitness centers in the whole island. They have a massive CrossFit area where they do their CrossFit classes, but also one free weight area which is available all the time, a Jiu-Jitsu martial art class area, another area for mobility and stretching classes, and a huge recovery area with massive pools, ice baths, jacuzzi, and saunas.
67, 68, 69. That's the perfect reps to maximize your gain. 69 reps. This is Wanderlust CrossFit, and this is actually my gym that I regularly pay for to go to. And the reason I chose this place is because I've heard it's have great social aspect. So it's really easy to meet new people and learn from different people. Also, one of the reasons I chose Wanderlust CrossFit is because I'm gonna do a challenge where I do CrossFit every day for 30 days. So stay subscribed so you don't miss out on that challenge. And the price I'm paying here monthly is 3 million rupees. And that is, let's see how much that is. So 3 million rupees is about $200 a month. Well, that's a lot more than I thought. I really need to readjust my monthly budget, I think. $200 is a lot, and it's really hard to justify that price, but CrossFit gyms are usually a little bit more expensive though. Last but not least, we have the Body Factory, a favorite among a lot of Bali influencers, and probably the most expensive gym in Indonesia. A monthly membership costs a whopping $300 a month. But what do you get for those $300? You'll get a rather small outdoor free weight area, a decent sized indoor bodybuilding area which have great equipment, but it should be mentioned a lot of gyms in Bali have great equipments. A dedicated leg day room, that was pretty cool in my opinion, and a great recovery area with different type of cold plunges, hot tubs, saunas, and also a pool. And I hate to admit this, but Body Factory was probably my favorite place to work out at. The reason for that is because it was the less crowded of all the places, and also it was really bougie. And yeah, I just felt like it was a really exclusive gym. But is it worth it? In my opinion, no, it's not worth it, because you can get essentially the same things in a gym like Obsidian, which is $120 a month, and many other gyms in Bali. But what you pay here for is to get a little bit more privacy and the exclusiveness. And if that is important for you, then this might just be the gym for you. All in all, here are my rankings for the gyms that give you most value for your money. And at number 1, we have Obsidian. The reason Obsidian is number 1 is because for only $120 a month, you get a free weight and a bodybuilding area that have great equipment and new equipments, and a pretty decent recovery center too. And in number 2, we have Surya Gym. Even though it's kind of old, they have a lot of different equipments there. And in my opinion, it's actually a good gym if you're doing bodybuilding exercises. And for $30 a month, it's really hard to beat that. And in number 3, we have Bulls Gym. For $70 a month, I think this gym gives you most for your money if you are into traditional bodybuilding. You'll find every machine in the world here, and you'll get great value for what equipment you get here. And at number 4, we have Wanderlust CrossFit. For $200 a month, I think it might be worth it if you are active every single day, and especially if you love doing classes. In a day, you can do jiu-jitsu classes in the morning at Wanderlust, follow up by stretching classes, and in the evening you can do a CrossFit or like a weightlifting class, and after that you can recover in the recovery area, which is as great of a recovery area as you will find here in Bali. And if you do that every single day, $200, if you think about it, is really cheap. And in 5th place and last place where you get the least amount for your money, in my opinion, is Body Factory. It's really hard to justify $300 a month for membership, but it was my favorite place to work out at. And if money is not an issue for you, why not? Subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed this video or found it useful. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!